Okay everybody, so we're back for part 2. So all of my pork and beef is browned, and my onion and my garlic. There we go. All right, so this is all ready to go. So now we're gonna go ahead and get our seasonings in here. So I'm gonna use mine's a little older. I think this is about, I don't know, 20 years old maybe. They do sell a new model, which is very, very handy. There's one for teaspoons and one for tablespoon. And I'm gonna use the tablespoon one because I need almost a whole tablespoon of Italian seasoning, and then I need like 2 teaspoons of salt, and I need 1 teaspoon of pepper. So this one is gonna cover everything I need for this recipe. So let's go ahead and start with the pepper. All right, so we're gonna do 1 teaspoon of pepper. We're gonna do 2 teaspoons of salt. So we're gonna move my thing down to 2 teaspoons. There's my 2 teaspoons of salt. Let me get my lid on before I make a mess over here. And then we're gonna do 2.5 teaspoons, I think is plenty of this Italian seasoning, because my tomato sauce actually has some in it too, so I don't wanna overpower it. That's probably good. Trust your gut, not the recipe. Right, Stacy? Put this away since I used him. I know I'm done there. All right, so I'm done with this. I'm just gonna rinse it out and let it dry. Super easy. Okay. Now, we're gonna add our jar of our Classico tomato basil pasta sauce. Whatever tomato sauce, ragu, you can use whatever you want. The kind you like. In there. 1 jar of that. We're gonna do 1 can of crushed tomatoes. And again, wish I had the Paper Chef one. I plan to get it. I would recommend it. It is super easy. Back you up there. You just grip on top of the can. It's so easy to turn. It doesn't stick. And I've used the Pampered Chef one. Other people have it. I just don't have it in my kitchen. So sorry. Don't tell anybody. That's just between us. And when it gets really easy, you know you're all the way. It's got this little pincher. You just grab your lid. You pull it right off. And it's not sharp, so it's not going to cut you because it's got a soft edge. All right. So add our crushed tomatoes. Right on in there. Last but not least, 1 box, 4 cups of unsalted beef stock. I like stock more than broth. Give this a stir so we kind of keep up with it as we go here. There we go. And I use unsalted so that I can control how salty my food is. Just my preference. I do it with chicken stock instead of chicken broth, and the beef as well. All right, so we're actually done with the olive oil because we already browned everything. So we'll put him back. Then we'll add our beef stock. And there we go. All right. So now, give that another stir. So it's all in there together, so it's very much a soup. And then once it's cooked, before we serve it, probably put our pasta in, I would say a half hour before I want to eat it. If this thing is on high, that should be plenty of time. And then at the very end, you add in your half and half, your cream and your shredded cheese. Then you'll have lasagna soup. All right, so that looks incorporated. Let's give you guys a little look. That looks like here. Here we go. All right, so, hold on again. I hope y'all took your Dramamine today. So now we're gonna bring the base for the RockCrok right over here. Okay, I'm gonna turn it to high. I'm gonna move this guy. It's gonna sit right down in there. There we go. And I'm gonna put my lid on. There we are. And now he will cook. Probably good. He will cook on high. we'll probably let him go until 5 o'clock, and it's 11:45. So lunch hour well spent getting dinner in the RockCrok slow cooker, so that we'll be ready tonight for lasagna soup. So I'll post pictures later after I've added the pasta and the cheese and the half and half. And I hope if you guys are doing this tonight that you enjoy it. Obviously you can do this in a skillet and a regular crock pot.